A shooting instructor in Arizona is dead after a lesson with a 9-year-old girl went horribly wrong. The 39-year-old teacher was showing her how to use an Uzi when the kickback proved to be too much for her to handle. She lost control and shot him.
Like I said, it's like losing a brother. These aren't employees or associates of ours. These are family. We're all family.
The owner of the shooting range says he regrets the fact that they let a young girl fire an Uzi, but his policy of letting kids 8 and older fire guns under adult supervision is standard practice in the industry. The girl's parents signed a waiver. They were standing nearby when it happened. The tragedy is raising questions about how young is too young to be shooting at a gun range.
There is no state law in Florida regulating this, so NBC2's George Solis went to a local gun range to see if they have their own rules.
When it comes to firearms,
I've been in guns all my life almost.
there's rarely something Port Charlotte point-blank gun and range manager Sam Dubonnet says he hasn't seen.
The blame lies not with the child, with the instructor actually.
Until this video showing the seconds before this 9-year-old at a gun range in Arizona loses control of the fully automatic gun she was holding.
All right, full auto.
The fatal mistake, I think, she didn't know how the gun was gonna react when she pulled that trigger.
There is no state law regulating what gun ranges allow children to do. At his gun range, Dubonnet says it's his policy to never allow a child to fire any automatic weapon.
What a shame. Poor little girl's got to live with that the rest of her life.
It's a trauma Russell Trent would never want his 12-year-old grandson, a regular at the range, to experience. All the more reason he says he stands by the range's policy.
I would never let my grandson shoot it, or my granddaughter. I don't even shoot them. They're too hard to control.
She was shooting a 9mm. This is a 45.
Today, we tested the amount of kickback or force after firing a similar gun would have at the range. The difference, aside from the caliber, these are semi-automatic weapons, meaning they don't fire shots in rapid succession. The result:
pretty powerful shot every time.
something Dubonnet already knows.
Avoided 100%. That shouldn't have happened at all.
In Port Charlotte, George Solis, NBC2.